From hidden movie references that will blow your mind to secret connections between episodes years apart. From mysterious changes in character designs to incredible real-world tributes. These 15 amazing details in Bluey will make you see your favorite show in a whole new light. Amazing detail number 1. The Journey of Chunky Chimp. Get ready for an incredible connection that spans across multiple episodes. In cinema, Bluey and their family watch a movie about a pink monkey called Chunky Chimp, who goes on a journey to overcome his fears. But here's where it gets fascinating. Over 20 episodes later, in the pool, when Bluey and Bingo are switching rooms, there's a drawing on the floor that will blow your mind. Look closely, and you'll see it's not just any drawing, it's Chunky Chimp himself, complete with the mountain he had to climb in the movie. But here's what makes this extra special. This tiny detail shows how the Healer family's experiences stay with them long after they happen. It's Bluey's way of remembering that special day at the movies with her family. Amazing detail number 2. Sock's mysterious design change. This next detail reveals something that even the most eagle-eyed fans missed. Remember Bluey's adorable little cousin Socks? Well, there's something fascinating about her design that changed as the show progressed. When we first met Socks, she got her name because of the distinct striped markings above her lighter spots on all 4 paws. They looked just like little socks. But here's the mind-blowing part. As the character grew and started walking on 2 legs, those distinctive stripes completely disappeared. Amazing detail number 3. The Royal Corgi connection. Get ready for a detail that connects Bluey to real-world royalty. In the episode Market, when Bluey receives a $5 note, there's an incredible detail that most viewers completely missed. The canine version of Queen Elizabeth on the bill isn't just any random dog, it's specifically a Welsh Corgi. But here's what makes this absolutely incredible. This wasn't a random choice. The Welsh Corgi was Queen Elizabeth's favorite dog breed, and she owned over 30 of them throughout her life at Buckingham Palace. This tiny detail shows how Bluey's creators weave real-world connections into their magical universe. Amazing detail number 4. The mysterious long dog. Hold on to your seats, because this next detail is like a game within the show itself. Hidden throughout various episodes of Bluey is a special Easter egg that most viewers never notice. The mysterious long dog. This elongated sausage-type dog appears in different places, like a special game of Where's Waldo? But here's the fascinating part. This sneaky pup was actually created by one of the background artists during Season 1, and it became such a beloved detail that it now appears not just in the show, but even in Bluey books. Want to spot one? Check out the episode Shays. You'll find it hidden in the knitting pattern on the couch. Amazing detail number 5. Buttermilk and Biscuit's secret style. Get ready for a detail that shows just how much love goes into every character in Bluey. Remember the pony creator and her 2 beloved animals, Buttermilk and Biscuits? Well, there's something magical about these 2 that most viewers never noticed. Every single time these ponies appear, they're wearing special costumes that tell us more about their personalities. Buttermilk always wears a unicorn costume, complete with a tiny horn, while Biscuit sports a Pegasus outfit with adorable little wings. This detail spans across multiple episodes, from Market all the way to Curry Quest, showing how consistent and thoughtful the creators are about even the smallest characters. Amazing detail number 6. The Pay Pass puzzle. Get ready for a detail that might have some viewers thinking Chile might be a shoplifter. In one episode, there's a scene where Chile tries on sunglasses and seems to walk out without paying. But here's the incredible truth that international viewers missed. This scene actually showcases something uniquely Australian: pay pass technology. When Chili quickly taps her card before leaving, she uses this contactless payment method common in Australia. But here's what makes this detail extra special. It shows how Bluey subtly educates international audiences about Australian culture while telling its story. Amazing detail number 7. Brisbane's hidden landmarks. This next detail will make you want to book a flight to Australia. Throughout the series, Bluey's world is actually filled with real locations from Brisbane. From the Queen Street Mall to South Bank, the show's backgrounds are packed with actual Australian landmarks. But here's the mind-blowing part. In the episode Piggyback, there's even a split-second appearance of the famous NSA's Big Pelican. Amazing detail number 8. The future Brisbane Easter eggs. Hold on to your seats, because this next detail shows how much thought went into imagining Bluey's future world. In the episode Surprise, we get a glimpse of Brisbane's future, and it's packed with incredible details that most viewers have completely missed. Look closely, and you'll spot delivery drones buzzing through the air, solar panels, shown as dark blue structures, covering rooftops, and even electric vehicles. But here's what makes this absolutely fascinating. They even added a third garbage collector to show how waste management might evolve. Amazing detail number 9. The musical mystery. Get ready for a detail that will make you listen more carefully. Have you ever noticed that whenever Chili or Bandit are humming to themselves, it's always the Bluey theme song? But here's what makes this even more interesting. In the episode Weekend, you can catch Chili humming it while walking through the garden center. Once you know this detail, you'll start hearing it everywhere in the show. Amazing detail number 10. The missing cat's mystery. This next detail reveals something huge about the Bluey universe. In the episode Tradies, there's a painting in the healer's office that tells us an incredible story about their world. The painting shows a cave dog holding a cat, suggesting that dogs and cats were once ancient enemies. But here's the mind-blowing part. This might explain why we've never seen a single cat in the entire series. This tiny background detail actually gives us a glimpse into the deep lore of Bluey's world. Amazing detail number 11. Chili's rockstar side. Get ready for a detail that shows a whole new side of Chili. Throughout the series, there are subtle hints that Bluey's mom might have been a serious rock music fan. In the episode Weekend, we catch Chili with an MP3 player during her morning walk. But here's the incredible part. She's listening to a canine version of Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. But wait, it gets even better. In dance mode, we see Chili breaking out some moves that are straight from classic movies. Amazing detail number 12. The school's secret resident. This next detail shows how incredibly detailed Bluey's world really is. If you pay close attention to scenes at Bluey's school, you might spot something unexpected. A chicken wandering around the grounds. But here's what makes this detail fascinating. This isn't just random. The school's location in a more rural area means they actually have their own chicken coop nearby. Amazing detail number 13. Digital frame time travel hold onto your seats. Because this next detail gives us an amazing glimpse into Bluey's future. In the future episode, a digital photo frame in the healer house is packed with incredible details about what happens to our favorite characters. One photo shows Bingo visiting Easter Island, but here's the mind-blowing twist. Instead of the famous stone heads, there are giant dog statues. Another shows Bluey's graduation ceremony with a proper university cap. And here's something fascinating. In Australia, these caps are only worn for higher education, not high school. Amazing detail number 14. The mysterious name game. Get ready for a detail that reveals something incredible about how the Bluey universe works. Have you ever wondered why characters have such fitting names? Well, there's actually a system to it. Characters only get their names after they're born, just like pets in our world. Think about it. Bluey got her name because of her blue fur. Chili's name comes from her pepper-like darker fur tones, and even Stripe got his name from the different colors on his body. But here's what makes this extra special. This detail shows how much thought goes into even the smallest aspects of the show's world building. Amazing detail number 15. The biblical Easter eggs. For our final detail, get ready for something that will make you see Bluey in a whole new light. Throughout the series, there are subtle references to biblical stories that most viewers completely miss. In Family Meeting, Chili tells Bluey, "The truth will set you free," a direct reference to the Gospel of John. But here's what makes this even more fascinating. In the Easter episode, there's a scene where Bluey and Bingo find Easter eggs behind a yoga ball, which some fans think is a clever nod to the resurrection story. Who knew Bluey could include such deep cultural references while keeping things fun and playful? Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.